This is a free download of the FM104 Phone Show, Ireland's #1 late-night radio show with Adrian Kennedy.
If there's something on your mind that you'd like to get off your chest, call us right now. 6797104 is our telephone number. I'm here, and he's here, and you're there.
For those of you... Sorry.
Seriously, this is the height of ignorance. It really is. It is.
To eat while speaking.
Yes.
For those of you who are listening and want to text us in, as I said, there's a packet of ginger nut biscuits here. Oh, they're vegetarian. I never knew ginger nut biscuits were vegetarian. There's a packet of ginger nut biscuits here, which I've just scoffed one of. And as my learned friend, Adrian Kennedy, learned, was saying, a ginger nut biscuit and a cup of tea is heaven. Nothing beats it. Nothing in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You could go to the finest restaurants in Dublin and pay £100 for a meal, and it wouldn't be as nice as sitting down with a ginger nut biscuit and a cup of tea.
Nothing nicer.
Nothing nice. There isn't.
No, there isn't. I agree.
So text us now, and I simply want you to text us in stuff. There's nothing nicer than. Okay?
There's nothing nicer than.
So you don't have to put the "there's nothing nicer than" bit in, okay? Boys and girls, you just put the bit after it, okay?
Okay.
So that's the first part of the sentence. There's nothing nicer than 53104. Text us now. And the first one has to be, there's nothing nicer than a cup of tea and an old ginger nut biscuit. Can't beat it.
Nothing nicer.
Okay, Adrian, you give me one. There's nothing nicer than.
There is nothing nicer than... Let me see.
There's nothing nicer than a bath on a cold day.
No, I don't dig baths. Baths aren't my thing. Baths, no. There is nothing nicer than a Sunday dinner with mushy peas. Oh, I love them.
Jesus.
And now, here's the thing.
Jesus, you're spoiled.
We were meant to have our Sunday dinner yesterday, yeah? Obviously, because it was Sunday.
Yeah.
But then we ended up going out, so the mushy peas were left to steep. So we had them today. See, I'd eat a whole box of them. I love them. Mushy peas. There's nothing nicer than a Sunday dinner with mushy peas.
Okay, write it down.
Yeah, no, I've written it down. Mushy. Yep, mushy. Yep.
Right. Okay, here's one. There's nothing nicer than crawling into a bed that's already warm.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, write it down.
Yeah,
warm bed.
Yep.
Nothing nicer than that.
Okay, Texas.
Here's one from Sandra.
53104.
There's nothing nicer. By the way, if you don't put your name on it, it doesn't get read out.
That's the rules in this show.
That's how we roll. There's nothing nicer than a super quin sausage in fresh Brennan's bread, says Sandra. I wouldn't know, Sandra. I don't eat bread or sausages, giving them up. Wouldn't know, Sandra.
But there is nothing nicer, Sandra. I'm with you.
Yeah, but Sandra's probably about 18 stone.
She's not. Just why? Because she eats a sausage.
If she's eating bacon sarnies, as they're called, she's about 18 stone.
Sausage sarnies?
Sausage sarnies, she's about 18.
You can't beat them.
She's about 18 stone.
She's not. I had a sausage sarnie yesterday. I'm not 18 stone or anywhere near it.
Yeah, you wish you were 18 stone.
Nothing nicer.
Kira says there's nothing nicer than a big mug of tea, the rain hitting against the window, and your fluffy slippers on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay,
here's one from Paddy. Paddy, I agree with you. There's nothing nicer than going to the toilet when you're bursting to go. There isn't. You know when you've been holding it in for ages.
And you're in the car, you're driving along, you're bursting.
Yeah.
Open the door of the car, leg it into the house. Oh.
Yeah.
No, there is nothing nicer. Nothing.
Chris says, Chris may be male or female.
Yep.
Says, there's nothing nicer than a good BJ after a long day's work. We used to know another Chris that loved a BJ after a long day's work as well.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yes, we did. Remember Chris? Mad into the BJs.
Really, was he?
Yeah. She.
Oh, she?
Yeah. Remember a dirty tramp? Christina. Remember it?
There's nothing nicer than a pint and a toasted Sambo, says Peter.
There's another heart attack waiting to happen,
what?
Peter. Another heart
attack. You can't be here. Just because you've become the most boring man on planet Earth, doesn't mean everyone else doesn't have these little niceties.
Keep them coming in. 53104. There's nothing nicer than. That's what we're asking.
Yep. Sarah texted in, there's nothing nicer than a good ride. Yeah, okay. All right,
how do you follow on from that?
You just move
Jesus,
on.
most of our listeners are obese. Look at them all texting in, there's nothing nicer than a Chinese chow mein, says Isaac.
Yum, yum.
Jesus, you're all ridiculous.
No, you're the ridiculous one.
No, I'm not the ridiculous.
Seriously, you'll be dead before you're 50.
Health is my middle name, Kennedy. Health.
Georgina, you're on FM104. How are you, Georgina?
Hiya.
Hiya, Georgina.
You're on me.
You're on the radio, yes.
I want to talk about. I was in the pub tonight. I was.
Don't mention the name of the pub now.
No, I won't mention the pub.
Right? Who goes to a pub midweek?
I was in Cabra. I was.
Oh, you're in Cabra, yeah.
And I drink in Cabra, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I had to get a taxi every time when I'm coming out of the pub, you know, because there's an awful gang around the pub every time I come out.
Okay.
And I'm afraid I am, you know yourself.
And what are these? Are
Really, kind of
afraid?
I get nervous. I do when I'm in the pub. You know yourself.
Yeah.
And these are undesirables. Undesirables.
Nice to be on the radio, it is. Do you know that?
You what?
That's good. It's good to have you on the radio.
Yeah, I'm Georgina. I live in Cabra. I do.
Oh, yeah.
So go on anyway, Georgina from Cabra.
Yeah, it's nice to.
Yeah, get on with it.
Here, don't be rude. Here, don't be mean.
Get to the point.
Shut up, Kennedy.
No,
Georgina.
you shut up.
Georgina.
Here, the heat in this bloody studio.
Hello,
Georgina. How long were you in the pub for today?
Yeah, I was in there today. I was.
No, for how long? For how?
I'll let you deal with this.
Yeah, for how long, love, were you in there for?
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah, I went down about 4 o'clock. I did.
And what time did you leave at?
About
8 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Oh, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you were okay.
Laugh, you that.
Oh, I tell you, so you were there from.
I'm at the wage road.
Hang on, let me just get this straight, Georgina. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hiya. Hello. Hello.
You are?
Hello. Georgina, you were in the pub today from 4.
I listen to you all.
I know,
Yeah,
thanks,
okay. Like I said, seriously, come on, can we move
hang
this
on a
along?
sec, Georgina. Adrian, leave this.
Move this. Yeah, but
You're
get on
not.
with
You're
it.
not.
Adrian,
Yeah.
I listen to you all the time.
Yeah.
I do.
Thanks very much, love.
Georgina, can I just get this right? You were in the pub today from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Because I was with my daughter.
No. Hang on. You were.
Hello.
Hello. You were in the pub from 4 until 11 o'clock today. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Seriously, you want to keep this going.
I
If I had my way now, this is what I do here. Look, watch. That's what I do.
You're actually a bad bastard.
Why?
That's actually that's
What?
bang out of order.
No.
All joking aside.
Tough.
No, that is actually bang out of order.
Can you make head or tail what that woman said?
Yeah, she rang in to say that there's undesirables hanging outside her pub when you cut her off.
Okay.
That's bang out of order, Kennedy. Sorry, your listeners keep you in a job.
Yeah, I know that, but she's talking absolute bull.
She wasn't talking about
Oh,
absolute.
well, go back to her there. There you go. Go on.
Oh, you didn't cut her off. That's weird. Hey, you, Georgina.
Germany.
How you, Georgina?
Hello.
Hi.
Great to hear your voice, it is, you know that?
What?
It's great to hear your voice.
Okay,
Thanks
anyway.
very much.
No, Adrian, a bit of respect.
Thank
By
you.
the way, that thing you just said, was that on or off?
In
Sorry,
O'Connell.
I'm confused. Oh, this is absolute bollocks. Now, was that on or off?
Off.
Hello.
Sorry,
I went to see you down
Oh,
in
hang on. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. What's happening? Is it on or off?
That's on.
Something
No,
wrong
but
with
Get rid of it.
Okay, see you, Georgina. Bye.
That was very rude of you.
But me just saying this is a load of bollocks. Is that on the radio or off the radio?
That's on the radio,
Oh,
you fool.
no. I thought you turned my microphone off.
No. What was that woman? Okay, basically she's saying Cabra's gone a bit rough. Is that what she was saying?
But the interesting thing about that is,
She was in the pub until 11 o'clock.
Cabra gone rough.
Yeah.
That's like saying.
That's what she said.
That's like
just
saying-
quoting the woman.
Cabra has gone rough.
Yep.
That's like saying Baghdad is gone rough. So she was in.
Can
the
we
pub,
move on?
She was in the pub from 4 till 11.
Anya, you're on FM104. How are you, Anya?
Fantastic, guys. How are you?
Very good, Anya. What's up? What do you want to get off your chest?
I run a really small business. I run dance and fitness school. I was onto some of the local newspapers and the national newspapers today to find out how much would it be to put an ad into a newspaper for one issue, or maybe for a week or a couple of months.
Yeah.
And I was disgusted how expensive it was.
It is expensive, especially
expensive.
national newspaper advertising is very expensive. And what's your business?
I run ballroom and Latin dance school, and I also do a new dance fitness program called Buckwa Fitness.
And is it based in Dublin?
It's based in Dublin, yeah, and I do travel quite a bit around the country because I train people to become Buckwa Fitness instructors.
Oh, I see you. Oh, hang on. You just followed me on Twitter there.
Yeah, and I was talking to the guys in, say, Limerick and Cork and Galway, checking with them how much does it cost them to advertise in local newspapers. And they get away with €1,200 for the whole year. Which, for me to advertise in a local newspaper in Dublin, the €1,200 would probably get me as far as 6 weeks, absolute max.
Now, you're better off, I'm not just saying this, but you'd be better off advertising on radio with FM104. We've great rates.
We do.
Oh, well, tweet me some, will you, Jeremy?
You what?
Will you tweet me some price, please? So
the name of your company is, I'm looking at here, casinabocquabest.ie.
Yeah, it's one of the names.
And you're a fitness place, are you?
Yeah, well, it's dance and fitness. There's 2 branches to the same.
So it's similar to Zumba, is it?
It's not, because it doesn't have the choreography. In Zumba, people and instructors have to come up with the choreography and then go teach it to a class. Whereas Bocqua is based on letters and numbers. So basically, participants spell letters and numbers on the floor to the dance music that they hear on the radio day to day, you know?
Ah, okay.
So trying to promote that.
Oh, why don't you ring FM104 tomorrow?
I'll try and see you guys.
And tell them you were talking to Adrian and Jeremy. We've a lot of clout in here.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. We're very important. Tell them you were talking to us and say you want some advertising on the radio. That's the best way to advertise.
It is. Radio's a great way to advertise.
And in the meantime, I'll retweet your company on Twitter. Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Where are you originally from, by the way?
I'm originally Russian.
Oh, Russian.
Yeah.
And I tell you one thing about Russian women, Anya, Russian name. Didn't think Anya was a Russian name.
I call Anya because Irish people find it really hard to pronounce my.
No. I speak fluent Russian. Da.
Da.
Britannia.
Yeah, Britannia.
That's about it.
Well, what's your name in Russian then?
Senya.
Senya.
Yeah.
That's not a difficult name to pronounce.
Well, that was very good of you, Jeremy. You must be fluent in Russian.
Yeah, Senya. Northside people say it all the time. I send you in town during the week. That's what they say.
They do.
Yes, they do. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll retweet your company there, and you ring FM104 tomorrow, and we'll get you sorted. Okay?
Fantastic, Jeremy. Thanks very much.
Bye, Senya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. You know what, Adrian?
What?
Russian women.
Yeah, I know.
Russian women.
I know.
What do you know about Russian
they're gorgeous.
Women? Now, the only Russian women you've ever been with are prostitutes.
I've never been with a prostitute in my life, you prick.
Really?
Yeah,
never.
Don't ever say I was with a prostitute, because I wasn't. Ever.
That's a cool thing to say.
It's not.
It is.
How's that cool?
Look at Richard Gere in Pretty Woman. Everybody loves that dude.
Yeah, only because she turned on the straight and narrow.
Well, we don't know if there was never a Pretty Woman too. We don't know if she went back to prostitution.
She didn't. She
you
went with him.
You do not know that.
She ran off with him.
So what happened to
She
Julia?
fell madly in love with him.
What happened to Julia Roberts at the end of the movie in Pretty Woman?
They were together. They were as happy as Larry.
And how do you know that she didn't return to prostitution?
Because they didn't make number 2. So we just assume that they're still in love.
How do you know?
They're still in love.
Yeah, but women love Richard Gere, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the thing, girls, I don't understand about you.
There's nothing cool about being with a prostitute, by the way.
A pack of hypocritical bitches.
Oh.
Women. They all love that movie, Pretty Woman, and they all think, oh, isn't Richard Gere so sexy? He's paying for sex!
Yeah.
He's a dirty up-all-night hooer. Isn't he, though?
Yeah.
So you've never been with a Russian prostitute?
I've never been with any prostitute.
But what's wrong with being with a prostitute? What's wrong with it?
It's not the way we do things.
But just say you're too shy to be able to get a woman other ways.
Go online.
Luckily, you have charm and looks. That
I do, yeah.
That any time you've ever clicked your fingers, a woman has come
Absolutely
running to you.
came running,
And that's a gift you have.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And I wish you'd pass that gift on to me.
Yeah.
But supposing you're someone who's shy around women. Supposing you're a man who doesn't know how to chat up women.
Yeah.
Or who may be a bit facially
challenged.
Yeah. Ugly.
Yeah.
Well, how do you get...
Don't bother, just do it yourself. DIY.
That's your answer to it.
DIY, yeah.
So you think DIY is the same as making love to a beautiful woman?
Yeah.
No, I've never been able to hear a good argument as to why prostitution is wrong, and you can't give me one, Kennedy.
That's just not my thing.
No, but you said prostitution is wrong.
Yeah, it's just not my thing.
Richard Gere made it very, very...
It's a movie.
What?
It's a movie.
I know, but all the women thought Richard Gere was lovely. Isn't it great that he brought the prostitute off the street and gave her a good life? That's what the women say.
Yeah. Claire, you're on FM104. How are you, Claire?
I'm pretty annoyed.
Sorry?
That girl from Cabaret, I don't care who she is. But a nice community.
Yeah, lovely community, yeah.
Area. And there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with Cabra at all.
No, I'm pretty annoyed now.
Well, no, but we didn't say there was anything wrong with Cabra.
But there's nothing wrong with Cabra.
Yeah, we know that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a nice community here. We've lovely people.
Yep.
I don't know what the girl's problem was.
I don't know what her problem was either. I couldn't make head or tail.
And were you drinking in the same pub as her tonight, Claire?
No, I wasn't. I was tired of that girl.
Were you drinking at all?
No, he wasn't. I was 50 on Friday. They was out looking for a cuddle mug on Friday morning.
What has been 50 on
Got to
Friday?
do- goes to the pub.
I couldn't get a cuddle mug, I couldn't get one.
I know, Cabra, Claire, let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade.
What?
By the way, I never got that impression. What else could you call a spade?
Come on, what are you going to say about Cabra? Come on.
That's a shovel.
Let's call a spade a shovel. Okay.
Wait, can I get a cuddle mug on
No,
it?
we don't do them. Wrong show.
It's the strawberry alarm clock.
Again?
It's the strawberry alarm clock.
I can't be doing the strawberry alarm clock again in the morning.
Oh, no, I know. Anyway, Cabra's not the greatest place in the world.
It is the greatest place.
It is. There's nothing wrong with Cabra. When was the last time you were in Cabra?
Now, me.
Yeah.
She lives in
No,
Cabra.
you, Jeremy. When was the last time you were in Cabra?
She lives in Cabra. She
You.
was obviously...
I live in Cabra. I was born and raised in Cabra.
Yeah, she was born and raised, so she was probably there about 20 minutes ago, Adrian. You
I'm
fool.
asking you when was the last time you were in Cabra?
Claire, he wants to know when was the
When was
last
the last time you were in Cabra?
She answer the question, Claire.
No, I'm going to kill him if he doesn't shut up.
When was the last time you were in Cabra?
Jeremy.
In Cabra now. I left Cabra.
Okay, hang on.
She lives there,
Okay,
Adrian.
Jeremy, when was the last time you were in Cabra?
Sorry, say again, Claire.
Yep.
Jeremy, when was the last time you were in
Claire,
Cabra?
say that again.
He was never in Cabra.
Jeremy, when was the last time you were in Cabra?
Claire, tell us some good things
Hello?
about Cabra.
Do you know what it is?
McFly!
Claire, tell us some...
Community spirit.
Great
It is.
community spirit, yep.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Jeremy, when was the last time you were in Cabra?
Claire, how long have you been
Why
living
aren't you answering my question?
How long have you been living in...
No question.
She is answering your question.
I'm asking you a question.
What do you want to ask me? Go on.
She wants to ask you when was the last time you were in
Not
Cabra.
no, obviously she lives there. I'm not asking her that question. I'm asking you that question.
I went to live in Coolock.
Yeah.
I got married and I went out to Coolock. And I came back after 7 years. Back to Cabra.
So you returned to Cabra because it's so...
I returned to
a great
Cabra,
community
like,
spirit.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant place.
But it's not the safest place in the world, Claire.
No,
From my experience.
When were you last in Cabra? Sorry, Claire. Hang on for one. Claire.
There's no way safe at the moment.
Claire, just for 1 second. I want to ask Jeremy a question. When was the last time you were in Cabra?
Claire, can I ask you a question?
Cabra.
Answer my question.
Claire, can I ask you a question? If you were offered a free house in Foxrock or Cabra,
I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. You know why?
You wouldn't take a free
Because
house?
I couldn't get the neighbours I had beside me.
So you
Well,
can't.
of course you couldn't let you move them all with you. It's impossible.
You can't buy your neighbours.
Let me tell you something. You're missing the point.
No.
The people beside you are the people that you live with every day of the week.
Absolutely. Yep.
And what do you not think? Do you not think people have nice neighbours in Foxrock?
I don't want neighbours in Foxrock that six their nose up every morning walking out the door.
Well, you don't walk out the door in your pajamas now.
Jeremy,
do you?
when was the last time you were in Cabra?
I was in Foxrock 2 weeks ago.
When were you in
Claire,
Cabra?
Claire, do you
Cabra, hello, McFly.
Here, go on.
Claire, why wouldn't neighbours in Foxrock stick their nose up at you if you were walking out to the shop?
When I tell you something, Cabra West is the best area to live. There's people here that will come up to you.
Experience would tell me different.
Wait, when were you last in Cabra?
She was there, I
No,
presume. tonight.
you, Jeremy, you, Jeremy.
Claire, I have to say, Claire.
Dixon.
Claire, experience.
Have
would-
you ever been in Cabra?
Claire.
I tell you, do you want to come to my house in the morning?
Yeah, there you go, Adrian. There's an offer.
Owen, you're on FM104. How are you, Owen?
All right, Adrian, what's the crack?
Good, Owen. What's up? What do you want to get off your chest?
I know you were just on the prostitutes there a while ago, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be put in a container, the whole lot of them, and ran out of the country.
Why?
Why? Because they're full of AIDS and
No. You can't say prostitutes are full of AIDS, for God's sake.
It's not very medical term there, is it?
It's not.
No, the majority of them are they. The foreigners are.
Oh, just the foreign prostitutes.
Well, not just the foreigners. There's a lot of Irish ones as well, yeah?
Why have you used prostitutes, or how would you know?
I never with a prostitute, no. Would never pay for sex, no.
Why not?
Just, why with it when you can just go and pick up...
Owen, can I tell you something, you Aegis?
Yeah?
Every day of the week, men are paying for sex. When a man brings a woman out for drinks and a
Yeah,
meal,
it's not the same thing as
it
picking
is.
a girl up.
If they weren't fucking, sorry for cursing, if they weren't in the country, well then they wouldn't be able to.
Sure, there's Irish prostitutes.
What? And well, they should be sent out of the country.
Now, granted, it doesn't sound as what's the word I'm looking for, Adrian? Hang on there.
I don't know. Don't say romantic and you talk about prostitutes.
No, it doesn't sound as.
That's what?
Hang on there, Owen. Put a sock in it. It doesn't sound as.
That's what?
As what's the word I'm looking for? As sort of.
What are you getting at?
You know, it doesn't sound as attractive when it's, hey, James, you want to ride for €50 as opposed to, hello, my name is Olga from Russia. And I think you...
I say he uses prostitutes.
It sounds like it.
Oh, and if you saw my face and my body, you'd know that I've never needed to use a prostitute.
Really?
Oh, and if
They wouldn't go near you.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever bought a woman a handbag?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. and she's giving you sex in return.
No.
Oh, Jesus, you're a bloody idiot then.
No,
Why, do you buy handbags for sex, Dixon?
No, but I know lots of men that do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Is he hinting there at something? Is he the only person that does it or what?
No, the point I'm trying to make is that women. What am I trying to say?
I've no idea.
That's
None.
That's called a couple buying somebody something. You don't have to give sex in return.
But a lot of women do. I know, and I'm not going to mention names here, Owen. I know lots of lads who, in order to get sex off their women, they have to buy them nice things, and that is prostitution.
Well, that's
a
do you never
weird
hear-
relationship.
What do you think, Adrian?
No, prostitution isn't my thing at all, no.
No.
Sorry, whoa, it's not my thing either.
You're making it sound like it is.
I think it is.
Yeah, you're making it sound like it is.
What I'm saying is, Owen, if a man is too shy to get, there's lots of men who just can't pull women in clubs.
Well, why do you have to go to a club? What's wrong with online dating and all that?
Like, oh, you have to understand, not all men are as charming and as sophisticated as you. I mean, I'm sure you.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you've.
No, here.
No.
My belief on it is, if somebody like you've got a good-looking woman, yeah? If,
No, I'm single.
No, not you. Jeremy here has got a good-looking woman. If he can pull a woman, anybody can. Why would
that's
you need a
it,
prostitute?
No, because I've the gift of the gob. Or
The gift of the gob is right, yeah?
No, I've the gift of the what's it? The gob.
Gob shite is right. Thanks, Owen.
No, I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question, Owen.
Walk away.
Supposing you lost your mojo, yeah,
Yeah.
and you weren't able to chat up women or pull women, yeah,
Yeah.
and no woman was interested in you, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not think you would be justified in going into a massage parlour and paying for sex?
Sure, how would you sex if you lost your penis?
What?
How would you sex if you lost your penis?
No, I didn't say you lost your penis, your mojo. Oh, he thinks your mojo. Oh, jeez.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
no.
Oh,
His
mercy.
legs.
No. Would you explain it to him, Adrian?
Your mojo is like your gift to pull women.
Oh,
Your
right,
ability
all
to
right.
pull women.
Yeah, well, that's going to be in another 40 or 50 years, so we'll worry about that then.
Well, it's
So
something.
he's not overly concerned about it.
Anyway, Owen, it's the oldest profession in the world, prostitution.
All right. No,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Come here, can I
It
ask
wasn't
you-
Adam and Eve. It was Adam and Steve and all
Can I
that
ask you
stuff.
one question? Have you ever been with one in your life?
Go on, Adrian. Answer the question.
No, is my answer.
You see,
No, the serious.
that's not true.
What?
Serious?
That's
Serious?
not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
Because
You
you.
just asked me a question. Come on, so answer.
Yeah, have you ever been with one?
Me?
Yeah.
No, never.
Never.
No, here, that was too many nevers. That was too many nevers. What did you just say?
I tell you, no, I was never. What were you?
I don't think you'd ever get a man to admit on the radio that he was with a brasser.
You
Yes, you
fucking
would.
wait.
We've had
No,
loads.
you.
If I get back into the car and put you on to someone else that was with one.
Okay, we'll ring you back in a few minutes.
Okay, right.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
You don't. You never get a man.
Men do admit it. Some men think it's cool.
No,
We've had blokes on this show before who have no problem admitting that they were with a prostitute.
No, can I just make myself clear? There's nothing cool about being with a
That's
prostitute.
my point.
There's
That's the point I'm
but
trying to make.
for a lot of men, a lot of men, Adrian.
Yeah.
What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, go on. The Laura
What are
men.
you doing?
What?
What are you doing there? Hang on.
Doodling I am.
For a lot of men,
The Laura men, yeah.
it's actually in a survey I just made up, yeah?
Right.
One of the biggest fetishes men have is to pay for sex.
Really?
A lot of people, have you never role played with your girlfriend where you leave €50 under the pillow
No.
after having sex with her?
No.
Really?
No, I haven't. No.
Now, a Cavan man, when he has sex with a woman in role play, leaves €2. But generally, have you never done that?
No.
Done the whole role play thing
And left money under the pillow?
where your missus pretends to be a hooker
No.
and you arrive into the house and she says, "I'm here to service you." And she does it in an Eastern European accent, okay? Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Nice to see you again.
No, go on. I'm fascinated in this.
I am here to service your every need.
No.
So you make love to her.
Yeah.
And it's not illegal because she's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So it's all above board, yeah?
Yeah, and then you give her 50 quid.
Above the headboard. And then at the end of it, you put €50 on the pillow for her and you say bye-bye. And then you go out and have dinner together.
No, I haven't. No.
That's one of the biggest fantasies.
You're revealing a lot here tonight.
No, I'm not talking about myself.
No. Oh, no, of course not.
But the point is,
Sounds like
have
it.
you ever wined and dined your woman?
Yes.
And did you get nookie at the end of it?
Sometimes, yeah.
Only sometimes?
Yeah, they are
Then you're an
done.
effing idiot.
Really?
You only got it sometimes. No, but you know the way you wine and dine and seduce a woman?
Yeah.
That's prostitution.
No, it's not
It
when you're
is.
with your woman.
No, it is. It is because you're paying for nice things for her to get her in the mood.
Really?
Yeah. You know when a man goes out to Brown Thomas and spends €500 on a handbag, he's going to get some loving that night.
What man spends €500 on a handbag?
A man who's looking for some loving. Anyway, have you ever
Flow.
been with a brazzer?
No, never.
Really?
Which part of never do you not understand?
You keep saying never, though. You should have just said never once. That worries
Never,
me.
never, never.
That
Michael,
worries-
you're on FM 104. How are you, Michael?
How you doing, lads?
Good, Michael. What's up? What do you want to get off your chest?
Since Friday, this is killing me. I was coming back from Ride Venue on Friday night, okay?
You were coming back from?
Ride Venue,
Oh, night out, yeah, okay, yeah.
okay? I was driving on the M50 where the exit was for Malahide, and in the middle of the road, it was actually in the third lane, there was some girl walking, crying and drunk all over the road. And I know
In the middle of the M50?
in the middle of the M50, honest to God. And a taxi man took over me. He went to the faster lane, but I was still in my lane. And then I hadn't seen her, so I put my full flashlight on, and she was still standing there. She didn't move, so I pulled over, and I said I was with my girlfriend. So I said, look, it's actually ridiculous her being here. So we're actually gonna say if she's okay, because I have you, so you can just talk to her because she probably won't get into a car or whatever.
Right. So you pulled in.
When I pulled in, she just comes straight and gets into the car with nothing. And she pulls the door, and my girlfriend goes, "You okay?" And she just comes straight into the car.
And did you bring her somewhere, or what was
And
the
then
story?
we were like, we were like, "Where are you going? Is everything okay?" She was crying and was on the phone to someone. I said, "Look, just hang up the phone and speak to us to see what we're doing." And she was like to her friend, "Oh, I'm in some car. I'm going home. I'm okay. I'm okay." And we were like, "You don't know us, so you're actually, I don't know what you're saying this for." So we're asking her, "Where you going?" She was going to Lucan.
And you were going to where?
I was going in town, so I was going nowhere near that. But I was like, "What are you doing here?" She actually walked from Ride Venue to the middle of M50, and she was on the exit of Malahide. She said, "I don't know how long I'm walking." She said that she doesn't know where she is, and she has no idea where she doesn't know who she's with.
But she knew where she was going. And did you end up bringing her home?
Well, she was talking to her fella, and I thought it was her dad, so I was like, "Look, I'm not going to leave somebody's daughter in the middle of the M50 or even somewhere, because taxi man would never stop, probably, first of all, in somewhere that you're not supposed to,
Yeah.
or whatever." So I said, "Okay," and his boyfriend was like begging me, "Please bring her home. I'll pay you whatever to do this and that." I was like, "Look, I'm actually not going that way, and I have to go somewhere else."
Well, Michael, apart from anything, it's always dangerous giving strange women lift home.
Absolutely. Yeah, but he had his girlfriend in the car, so it wasn't too bad.
That was the only way. Otherwise, I would have never. But I would feel even with her, I didn't want to still, because I was like, she's in the middle of M50, walked from Ride Venue to the middle of M50, and she actually got into the car without me saying, "Are you okay?" or "Do you want to live?" She just pulled the door and started getting in.
So did you end up having to bring her home?
So I ended up bringing her home, and this is the worst part. We're trying to help her, and her friend was keep ringing her, and her fella was ringing her. And then when she was getting angry with my girlfriend, she started fighting with us on the car again with two of us. She started putting her hand on my girlfriend's throat. She actually hit her, and my girlfriend was about to kill her, and she was like, let me out. And then this far, we're actually on an M7. We're going down that way to drop her, and she's like, "Drop me off here. I don't care," in the middle of the M7.
My God.
And I was trying to calm her down. My girlfriend she was drunk. They were both drunk, and I didn't know what to do. The car was rolling while I was trying to control two of them. So I pull up. She was still trying to fight us, and I couldn't just throw her out. I wanted to do it, but I couldn't.
Unbelievable.
To give her someone lift from M50 to Lucan, and the behaviour she had and the drunkenness she was, she didn't even know who she's with. She didn't even know where she was. She didn't even know what she was doing. And then on top of that, she was actually behaving that she owes something. She was actually fighting with her. She actually hated her. She actually put her hand on her throat. She was like, "I'm going to kill you. Who do you think you are?" and everything.
That's unbelievable. Nothing.
I don't know why people get that drunk and walk into M50 that a click of a second a truck can wipe you down.
Absolutely.
Your friends leaving
Well,
you
hopefully, although she probably doesn't even remember, I was going to say, hopefully that girl is listening now and will be embarrassed to hear that story.
She does, because on top of that, when I dropped them, there was even a one quick thank you, and they both legged it. And her boyfriend was like, "I beg you, I'll pay you, don't leave her." And then her friends were ringing her and telling her to get off wherever she is. They will come and pick her up.
You see, you should never.
At 3:30 in the morning.
You should never pick up strangers.
I would never do that if I wasn't with my girlfriend. But as a human, I couldn't just leave her walk
in the middle of the motorway. Yeah.
In the middle of the road. She was in the third lane. She didn't even know where she was. She wasn't even walking on the side of the road. It just killed me that she was actually standing in the third lane of the M50, and she was walking with her like left and right.
Unbelievable. Well, like I said, hopefully. So she lives in. Where does she live? In Lucan somewhere?
Yes.
Well, hopefully that girl is listening now and is completely embarrassed, because she should be. That's disgraceful behaviour. Firstly, Firstly, to be so thick as to end up in the middle of a motorway, you're that drunk. And secondly, to be such an obnoxious cow in the car with you when you're actually doing a nice thing for her.
My girlfriend, and she started fighting, and she still.
Yeah, but sure, Michael, she could have been carrying a knife or something like that.
But you see, the thing is, I wasn't worried about that. I was just worried of leaving a human on the side of the road.
No,
That's her.
I agree with you. That's disgraceful. And like I said, hopefully,
Drinking and being like that is just
hopefully she or one of her friends is listening now and will be embarrassed at it.
Well, have you not noticed, Michael, since you moved over here? I presume you're not originally from Ireland.
No, I'm not Irish, no.
Have you not noticed that Irish women over here drink ridiculous amounts of alcohol?
I noticed that, and I have seen that. I have noticed that. But to be like this in the middle of M50,
yeah, that's just.
Even if you're somewhere walking in.
But that's just pure and utter
no,
stupidity.
but Irish women, Michael, think they can drink like men, and they think they can handle their drink. And sadly, the majority of women can't handle their drink. And when they
can't handle it, and they don't know where they are.
And when women get drunk, they get messy, they get rowdy, they get obnoxious, they get
She was telling me, drop me off. I don't care. You shouldn't have given me a lift. I don't care who you are. I don't want a lift from you. Whatever. I said you were actually crying, begging us to not leave you, and we're actually dropping you to look, and it's way over my way, and I'm actually doing you a favor to drop you all the way home. She was actually abusing my girlfriend, and she was still.
You shouldn't have bothered, Mike. You should have left her there with her boyfriend. Should have left her there.
As a human.
You'll know for future reference, won't you, Michael?
Why, how often do you meet a drunken woman?
I hope nobody will ever do that. And I wouldn't even mind picking her up, but just the argument, the fight, she was actually fighting. Like, you're doing someone a favor that was nothing to do with me. If the taxi man wouldn't even stop for her in the middle of the M50, they would have thought, what the hell is this going on? Like, why is someone walking on the middle of the road?
All right, thanks, Michael.
All right, thank you.
And like I said, I hope she's listening and is embarrassed.
That girl walking up the M50,
yeah.
I've just someone just texted me. They know her.
Oh, they know her?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Elaine.
Kira, you're on FM104. How are you, Kira?
Hi, Adrian.
Good. What's up? What do you want to get off your chest?
It's just what Adrian said, that Irish women drink too much. That I get it that some women do drink too much, but I think it's ridiculous that it's only women who get judged for it, and men should be,
No, because women, unfortunately, Kira, men can handle their drink better than women, and
some men, not all men. Some men are absolute morons.
No, but
men
don't stand out as much as women do when they're drunk.
That's because you look for it, Adrian, Jeremy. You don't look for men drunk because you're one of the men drunk. Same way.
I don't drink alcohol at the moment.
Yeah, well. You also don't eat sausages. I don't know how you get by, Jeremy.
Seriously. Most boring man on the planet.
I get me kicks in other ways, lads. Don't worry about it.
Boring.com.
No, but do you not... It looks disgusting to see a woman drunk that you can't even stand up. That looks vile, and it's not attractive.
It looks just as vile to see a man who can't stand up.
Nah, it doesn't.
No, but his point, and I kind of agree with him, that
Why do you obviously kind of? Why can't you go the whole hog and just say, I agree with you?
Because I don't really agree with you. No, your average woman, yeah, cannot handle her drink as well as your average man, but continues to drink just as much as your average man, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's only some women, not every woman has the same.
No, obviously not every woman.
And not every man can keep up. Like, you couldn't keep... A guy who's into bodybuilding can drink for a lot longer than some skinny guy who's out drinking for the first time.
I said the average man and the average woman, she's not able to drink as much, but she thinks she can.
Not the average woman. Like, I know my limits, and all my friends know my limits, and nearly every girl I've been out with drinking knows their limits.
No, Kira, that's a lie. Most women do not know their limits, and you know what happens then? They drink too much, and then they claim that somebody spiked their drink. They complain the next day on Facebook and on Twitter, and they go, "Oh, I was spiked last night. I was spiked." No, you weren't spiked.
You just drank too much.
You can't handle 6 Jaeger bombs in a row.
No, it's not all women though, and I've seen girls who do claim that, and I think it's sickening because they're just taken away from the women who have gotten drink spiked. But at the same time, there are the women, like all my friends, we know our limits and we stick to them. I think it's been about twice in the past year, or in 2012, I saw someone go really over their limit.
You see, just as I said, women just stand out like a sore thumb when they're drunk. When they're falling down, their skirts are up around their elbows, and geez, like look, we're looking at a photograph of two drunken women. And like
that's okay.
No, well, I wouldn't complain with that one. Yeah, but do you not agree that it's unclassy for a woman to be drunk?
I agree. I think it's unclassy for someone to be so drunk they can't stand, no matter what gender they are.
More so female. Sorry, Kira.
If you have a look at, have you ever seen that embarrassing nightclub photos of the week thing?
Yes.
There are some. I'm looking at one now, and there's a picture of a guy being dragged by his two friends, and he's after pissing himself, and he can't even stand. I think that's more embarrassing than a girl who's got her skirt tucked into her knickers.
You're not getting. Because you're a woman, you're never going to agree with me on this, Ciara. But it doesn't look classy it looks less classy for a woman to be drunk than it does for a man to be drunk.
And that's because you're holding women to a different standard because of it.
Yeah, but maybe women need to be held to a slightly different standard, do they not?
No, not really.
Yeah, because women are supposed to be ladies. Men are dirty bastards.
I mean, think of the absolute danger of that woman that we heard about a couple of minutes ago, walking on her own.
Elaine,
or whatever her name was.
Elaine.
Walking home on her own in the middle of the M50.
Yeah, but what if a man had been doing it? Still likely to wander out into the road and get hit by a car. I know he's not likely to be, attacked for a sex crime, but still.
Well, let me read this text from Andy. He says, I DJ on Harcourt Street and leaving in the early hours of the morning. If a lad is KO'd on the floor, his mates are laughing and able to carry him on. If it's a girl, there's underwear on show and all the girls crying around her.
Now, that's true, Ciara. I was going up Harcourt Street a couple of weeks ago at about 4:30 in the morning, we'll say, okay?
Yeah.
And there was people coming out of a nightclub, girls coming out of a nightclub at about 4:30 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's late.
Is everyone not normally closed that hour?
I know, some get away with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was about 4:30 in the morning and there was girls coming out of a particular nightclub, absolutely drunk, falling over and lipstick all over the face. They were putting lipstick on their cheeks because they couldn't even put on lipstick properly, puking up on the side of the road, and it just doesn't look right.
Still, I hate to see women. I hate when women are held to different standard. And I know you're saying maybe they should be, but women shouldn't have to be treated like ladies all the time. They shouldn't have to act like them.
I thought women want to be treated like ladies.
No, you want to be treated well. You don't need to be treated like you're like a lady. You just want to be treated with respect.
Like, you don't want to be smacked on the bottom and called bitch, do you?
No, but that's not. That's the complete opposite.
No, it's either one or the other, Ciara. It's either respect or slap on the bum and bitch. Which is it?
Respect, but respect doesn't mean you need
No.
to be treated by a
Slap on the
like
bum and said, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?"
Who does that?
Some men do.
Anyway, we'll agree to disagree, Ciara.
All right, then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's true,
Oh,
though.
Juanita wants to get in on this. Hi, Juanita. Hello? Oh, she's not there yet. Okay. Right.
It's true, though. 4:30 in the morning, going to Harcourt Street.
4:30?
Yeah, why?
Nightclubs close at 2:30.
Really?
Yeah.
Or maybe
yeah.
they were just very slow getting to the front door of this
No, but
particular
like
nightclub.
the law states, the nightclubs have to be closed by 2:30. Everyone out, all out at 2:30.
Anyway, well, I was going up Harcourt Street one night at 4:30 in the morning. I'm not going to name the premises.
Right.
But there was people coming out of it at 4:30.
Really? At 4:30?
Yeah.
Go on, anyway.
Why do you find that hard to believe?
Because the law says you have to be closed at 2:30.
Add the law to schma. Laws are made to be broken.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, 4:30 in the morning and girls falling all over the place. It's not right, sure it's not.
Kevin, you're on FM104. How are you, Kev?
How you doing? You're a gentleman. What I have to say is, to be honest, the Irish girls make me really want to get sick when I see them behaving in that way.
Right, go on.
Well, I mean, you go out on the weekend, for example, and you know they go down lanes, but they don't go out of view. They stay 50-50 in view, and they whip off their skirts, and they do a number 1 or number 2 in the lanes.
I know, I've never seen a
number 2. I've seen a number 1, all right, but not a number 2.
I nearly walked on a number 2 myself.
Oh.
And how would you know the difference between a male and a female number 2?
You wouldn't.
Depends. One has an arrow on it.
Yes, oh, Jesus Christ.
And so what are you saying? You hate to see women that drunk?
Well, it's against my religion, to tell you the truth, and I actually think that those...
Hey, hang on a sec. Let me look this up. What religion prohibits women to be drunk?
No, he said it's against his religion to tell the truth.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, it's against my religion to drink to excess.
Why, are you a 7-day evangelist?
No, I'm not.
I've always wanted to talk to one of those. You know those 7-day evangelists?
I'll tell you what I am.
What are you?
I'm a-religious, but not an atheist.
Ooh,
look at you.
A-religious, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
It means...
Well, would you like to join the club?
No, not really.
And what do you drink when you go out on a night out?
I drink Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you're right. I'm in the same boat as you, Kevin. I drink a pint of tap water with blackcurrant cordial in it.
Good man, yeah, very good, yeah.
Did you see Des Bishop the other night?
Oh, about the whole drinking thing? No.
It's not a joke anymore.
It's not. And,
She's gone to the dump.
Kevin, people need to start taking female drinking responsibly and take it seriously.
I saw a girl.
Like I had Kevin.
Hands around a pint.
Yep. Kevin, I'll be honest with you. I went out on Saturday night and I was drinking blackcurrant cordial for the whole night.
What a night.
And I had the best night ever.
Exactly. You don't need it.
Brilliant. It was
The only thing is,
Yeah.
it has to be 3/4
Water.
and 1/4 cordial.
Or otherwise it's not nice.
If it's any less, it's just, that's true.
It's just
That's my
coloured water.
That's my tipple now at the moment.
Good for you.
Blackcurrant cordial.
Hello, Thomas.
Yes.
Turn down the radio, Thomas. Good man. Thank you.
Sure, though.
That boils my blood.
What? People not turning the radio
Yeah,
down?
my blood is boiling.
I'm
Boiling at the
how's it
moment.
going?
Here, by the way, can I
Yeah.
just tell you this? Stay there for a sec, Thomas. Stay there for a sec.
Go on, yeah.
This conversation that you were about to have,
Yeah.
and I say you because I ain't getting involved in this,
Right.
is going to be about as interesting, yeah?
As watching paint dry.
No, watching paint dry is actually very, very interesting.
Really?
Because it changes colour as it dries.
Really fascinating. I've never sat and watched it.
It's going to be about as interesting, yeah?
Yeah.
As the back page of the Financial Times newspaper.
Okay. Now, go on, Thomas.
How are you doing, Jeremy?
I'm Adrian.
Oh no,
never go
Adrian,
on.
I'm leaving the room for a moment. Have to go to the toilet. Back in a sec. Bye bye.
Well, go for a good one. Germany, I was just...
I'm Adrian.
I think I'm disgusted the way you talked of women.
Go on.
And
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it's the way you're saying, you know, 4:30, I come home at 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. My woman comes home at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
I thought you weren't getting involved.
I'm back. And did she fall into the house drunk?
Oh, Molly, she is now.
It's not attractive, Thomas.
No, I know, I just... I know.
It's not, Thomas. It's not. No man wants to... Where does she be till 4:30 in the morning, by the way?
Disco.
Oh, jeez.
In the disco?
Yeah.
And do you not go out with her, no?
Oh, it is. No, I can't carry her home.
So you're not able to keep up with her?
No, I wouldn't. Jesus, no. How? Not that stupid.
So she arrives in, Thomas, at 4:30 in the morning, probably after... Did she go for food afterwards, like a kebab or something like that, or...
No, she said she eats out.
She eats out?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And you think there's nothing wrong in her getting mouldy drunk, do you not?
No, every woman's entitled to get drunk.
Mouldy drunk?
Yeah, but listen, if I was out drunk and I see a woman, I'm going to actually ask her off. So if men ask her off, then what then?
You're going to what?
If men ask her off, it's up to her to say no.
What does that mean, axe her off?
Like say, oh, would you come off with me for the night?
Ah, to ask her out sort of thing.
Yeah, just a one-night stand, and then she comes home.
But here, Thomas, you're a married man. You can't be asking drunk women out.
If I was going home, if I was actually going home, and I met a woman,
yeah,
I'd say, yeah, I'm going to do it. But if I don't know if she's going to do it or not.
But you're a married man. You shouldn't be chatting up drunken women.
Oh, jeez, you don't go for to get drunk for nothing. Like, come on, that's fucking needless.
So are you
telling me you met a woman on the way home and she asked you to get for a bag of chips and asked you?
I've never had a woman ask me. I've never had a woman ask me for a bag of chips, Thomas.
Are you married?
No. Are you?
Oh yeah. I'd actually. But listen.
And what if a girl asks you for a bag of chips? You'll say no problem and ride her.
No problem.
Adrian,
no, that's what he's saying.
He didn't say ride her. He didn't use those words.
But listen for a minute. If you were walking home
and a woman asks me for a bag of chips,
woman says to you, "Have you got a cigarette?"
Okay.
And you knew you had a chance of doing it to her. Would you do it or not?
Oh, jeez, you're all romance, Thomas.
I don't fucking need it. If you knew you had, if you knew you had a chance, are you going to walk away, or are you going to, or what are you going to do? Are you going to be one of these boys?
What are you going to do, Thomas? What are you going to do?
Well, I'd bring her up the road, give it to her, and say, "Don't tell my wife." And just take me on the street.
Oh, merciful Lord. Does that ever as a matter of interest, Thomas? Does it ever happen?
It happens to me plenty of times.
Plenty of times that a woman asks for a cigarette and you end up giving her one.
I reckon my wife is getting it too.
Really?
And it doesn't bother you that your wife is out getting this when you're at home?
Well, I don't know if she's getting it or not. I can't prove.
Well, is she arriving home at 4 o'clock with a smile on her face?
Oh, she arrives home with a big smile on her face, and she says to me, "Oh, honey, do you want to do it?" And I just say, "Oh no, leave it."
Right. So okay. So the bottom line is,
listen. She comes home at the bottom of the night. She's drunk, wine, fucking anything she wants. She gets a fuck because she wants to get a fuck.
Lads,
Thomas,
it's not all about that. Where's the love?
Hey, listen, I still love her and I can't leave her.
Really?
And when was the last time a woman asked you to buy her a bag of chips?
The last time a woman asked me to buy her a bag of chips,
Yeah.
I fed 2.
You what?
I fed 2.
What?
I have no idea what he's up to.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thanks, Thomas.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Thanks. Have you, Adrian, you're a man about town, you go out every week.
Yep.
Has a random woman ever asked you?
Asked me what?
Here,
Buy a bag of chips? No,
Yeah.
never. Never. It's never happened.
And in what world does a bag of chips lead to a ride? Where how does that happen?
I don't know.
Please tell
I'd
me.
love to know.
Please tell me.
I love for bags of chips
Is
all
that
over.
man trying to tell us that if you buy a woman a bag of chips in Dublin city centre, now you're going to get the ride?
That's what he's saying.
Like, how much is a bag of chips?
What, $2.50?
Where you live in the 80s?
Yeah, about $2.50.
Not at all.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, $2.50.
By the way, some stupid person just texted in, yeah?
Yeah,
I was saying about reading the Financial Times, the back page.
yeah.
And somebody just texted in and said, what is the Financial Times? Leave it to me. Do you want to leave it to me?
Yeah, please do.
The Financial Times, to this person, is a very posh English newspaper. Yes, a very posh, that has all financial news in it.
Correct.
And the bizarre thing about this newspaper is that it's the only newspaper that's printed in green. It's printed in a completely different colour to any other newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, that's the difference. Every other... And you know the reason why the Financial Times is printed in green?
No.
Do you want me to tell you why it is?
It's printed in green.
Yeah. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Have you ever seen the Financial Times? No, you wouldn't. You read the Sun, I'd say. Have you ever read the Financial Times?
No, I've never read.
It's the only newspaper when you go into your shop. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do your local shops sell the Financial Times? No,
sure they do.
Your local shops probably sell foy and methadone, do they?
No.
They probably do.
They don't.
They do. There's a whole... In Adrian's,
Would you get on with it?
In Adrian's local convenience
Jesus.
store,
What about the Financial Times?
there's a whole aisle in Adrian's local convenience store, foy and methadone.
Get on with it.
If you go into a shop
Yeah.
and look at the newspaper stands, yeah? It's the only newspaper that's not white. It's green. And the reason it's green...
It's green?
Yeah, can I tell you the reason it's green? The reason the Financial Times is green, yeah? Is because it's the same colour as money used to be. That's why it's green. No, you've never read the Financial Times?
I've never seen
Big
a
green newspaper.
Never seen a green newspaper in my life.
Huge green newspaper that says Financial Times on it.
Green?
Yes,
I've never seen a green newspaper in my
because
life.
it resembles the colour that money used to be before the euro came in. That's why it's green. It's coloured the same colour as money.
You're talking a load of...
No, that's exactly why it's green.
What's this paper?
Macoila.
Macoila!
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. What did you want to say?
It kind of went off point now. It's just about the whole class thing. It's not the gender, it's the person. If they have class and they're pissed, they can still have class. And if you don't have class and you're pissed, well, you're still not going to have any class. It's not male or female. I know a lot of women are my friends as well. I'm 21, so if you go out on a night out, I'm never too drunk that I'm falling over ever, and I drink a good bit. I'm not big. I'm normal. I drink quite a lot, and just beer when I go out. And I'm never sloppy. I'm never falling around. I remember everything. I'm fine. I go home, maybe have something to eat, go to sleep, wake up, and I'm fine.
So did you say you drink beer?
Yeah.
That's not very womanly, Macaulay.
Oh, here, don't start now, will you?
It's not,
There's nothing wrong with a woman drinking beer.
You
Says the man who drinks blackcurrant, honestly now. Seriously.
What about beer do you think is manly?
You don't drink it out of a pint glass, do you?
Yeah, I'm partial to an old pint
Jesus,
glass.
Jesus
Yeah.
wept. Jesus is weeping
Here, blackcurrant boy, shut up.
Why do you drink pints of beer, Macaulay?
Pint of beer, yeah, of course.
Yeah, nothing nicer.
Why
Nothing
though?
nicer.
Want me to drink vodka and Diet Coke?
I expect you to drink a lady's drink like a Cosmopolitan or something like that.
How is
Too
a
expensive.
Cosmopolitan a lady's drink? How is a drink male or female?
It's not.
It
Don't mind
is,
him.
it is,
He's
Macaulay.
talking absolute rubbish.
A woman should not drink pints of beer. It's
Don't get me started on this one,
Well,
seriously.
it's not. Oh, well, your missus drinks pints of beer.
No,
now all
she
of a sudden.
doesn't, no.
Well, you used to agree with me on that. So, have you ever been passed out on the side of the road in a pool of your own vomit?
No, I've never done that. I have seen people, mainly men. And now, I'm not saying that men can't handle their drink as well as women. I'm not saying that, but it is mainly men. And I noticed with, kind of, my brother's 22, 23. I noticed with him and most of his friends, when they drink so they physically can't drink anymore until they pass out.
Yeah, see, I don't understand that. I don't understand that, why people just drink until they can't drink anymore.
I don't understand it either, but it happens.
All right, thanks, Michaela.
Well, how many pints of beer would you have on a night out?
I'd have maybe one every half an hour.
Like, you men, when you're standing there at the bar with the pint of beer in your hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Are men not looking at you and judging you?
No, I wouldn't.
Because I would, Michaela.
And if they are, fuck them.
I would judge you if I saw you in a pub.
Well, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't want to be with someone like you, be friends with someone like you. I wouldn't have any interest in talking to you.
Why wouldn't you have any interest?
Stand there and judge me for having a pint of beer.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Don't mind him.
It is.
You're being a knob again.
I'm not being a knob.
There's nothing wrong with drinking a pint.
It's not ladylike, Michaela.
Like, in all fairness, like, my dad would say if I'm having a pint, like, oh, that doesn't look very ladylike. No, I don't look pretty when I'm holding a pint glass, but it's just a glass.
So are you agreeing that you don't look feminine when you're holding a
I think I
pint?
look very feminine when I'm holding a pint glass. Doesn't matter what I'm holding, I'm still going to look feminine.
No, well, I'm sorry, a woman cannot look feminine with a pint glass.
There's
in her
nothing
hand.
wrong with drinking a
Shut
pint.
Up, Kennedy, shut
There's
up.
nothing wrong.
Fair enough, but you can't say on the radio, this is this and this is that.
No, that's such an old-fashioned attitude.
Bullshit.
It's such an old-fashioned attitude.
It's
It
not
really
Michaela.
is.
It's not Michaela. It doesn't look feminine. Well, how come in some of the finer nightclubs in Dublin, you know these posh nightclubs in Dublin, you'll never see a woman with a pint glass, and you won't?
Well, I think there's certain people that go to certain places, and the people that go to them places,
like, fair enough if you're in a crusty club or a crusty bar. You know, a bar where crusty people hang out.
Yeah.
What do you mean by crusty people?
You know, crusty people.
You're obviously suggesting Michaela's a bit crusty then.
Michaela, it's Michaela.
Oh, Michaela. Sorry, Michaela.
No, I'm not saying Michaela's crusty, but I'm saying, you know, a pub where crusty people drink.
What's a pub where crusty people drink?
Crusty people.
Crusty people. You know, people who you can tell haven't washed their hair or had a shower in months. No. Crusties. You know these people who are into live music. You know those type of, live music
People
bars.
are into live music.
You know,
So
are you?
Ireland is crusty, eh?
Are you crusty?
No, not at the moment. No, I'm not crusty. I can't say.
No, people who are generally into live music venues are crusties. You know,
What's wrong with live
music venues?
You know that go to bars.
Oh
where
my God Almighty! What is wrong with you?
Crusties.
When were you born? The 1920s.
Just open your mouth and blah.
You should honestly. You should keep. There's nothing wrong with a woman drinking a pint.
There is.
There isn't.
With a woman drinking a pint at all.
Nothing
It
whatsoever.
doesn't look feminine, Michaela.
Oh.
Well, okay. If there's a lovely girl sitting there and they have a Cosmo in their hand, it looks all right. You know, it's fine. If there's a lovely woman sitting there and she's a pint in her hand, that it only means one thing. She likes beer.
No. You look at Sex and the City. What? None of those four women ever drank pints of beer.
Is that what you think a woman should look like?
Yes,
I
is that
do.
what you're judging the woman?
Yes, because they're ladies.
Would you go on out
I'm
of
a
that?
lady. I'm a lady.
No, I'm not
Now,
saying they're not.
having said all this, yeah, my other half, the odd time will have a beer, yeah, and she might order a pint, but she'll never drink it out of the pint glass.
Why though?
She pours it into a half pint glass.
Why?
People that do
That's
that.
her thing.
And
My granny would drink out of a nice glass. She'd have a beer, but she'd always just have a glass. That's the way it kind of was. Why did you, if you don't mind?
Yeah, seriously.
It's like you've seen a man drinking a glass of Chardonnay in a pub.
What's wrong with that?
I work. I'm a waitress. Just part-time, but there's a lot of men that come in and have glasses of wine.
Yeah, I love a glass of wine.
I've never actually thought twice about it. I don't even know why you said that.
Yeah, seriously, what is wrong with you?
No, it's Michaela.
So men can't drink glasses of wine and women can't drink pints. Is that what you're saying?
Unless there's nothing wrong with that as well.
Unless you're going to a crusty pub.
What's a crusty pub?
The glass is designed to.
Yeah, no, seriously, Michaela, he's just being a fool.
No, I'm not.
Seriously, when were you born? Like the Victorian era?
I think he's in a bad mood today, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's
Didn't
a
he
fowler.
last night? Or was she drinking out of a pint glass?
Yeah, that's not very ladylike, Michaela. Not very ladylike.
Thanks, Michaela.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody else agree with this fool? It's such an old-fashioned attitude.
But I've always had that
women
attitude.
shouldn't drink out of pint glasses. Seriously. Stephen, you're on FM104. How are you, Stephen?
How's it going, Adrian?
Good, Stephen. Now, we were talking about women drinking pints.
The crusties.
Well,
yeah,
that's
crusties.
what Jeremy's calling them.
Yeah, crusties.
I think he is right. He's hitting a point. It's a social thing, or it's a social class thing. If you look at any of the women that be drinking pints, like it's not like they got upwards of 500 pints in their leaving cert now, is it?
Jesus. Lad, seriously, there's nothing wrong with a woman drinking a pint.
There's a lot wrong with it now.
You see, Adrian hangs around with a lot of crusty women.
No, like I said to you,
do, crust.
Hang on, like I said to you, the woman in my life will drink the odd beer, but she'd never drink it out of a pint glass.
There's nothing nice than kissing a woman whose breath smells of beer. That must be so romantic, Adrian.
That brings their intellectual ability into it then, Adrian. You see, if they have the ability to comprehend the fact that if you divide the pint of beer into 2 glasses, it's going to be acceptable looking, and you're still drinking the same amount. But no, flipping idiots, and they decide to drink a pint.
So when you see a woman in a bar with a pint glass in your hand, what do you think, Stephen? Crusty, don't you? Crusty.
There's no such thing as a woman if she has a pint glass in her hand.
Why? What is she?
I don't know. Indescribable.
It's like
lads. You'd want to get with the programme.
I was in a certain place there recently, Stephen, and I saw this as well. I saw a woman rolling a cigarette, and it just looks... a woman rolling a cigarette.
What's wrong with a woman rolling a cigarette?
Fucking lots.
Lots, Adrian.
Well, okay, I'm with you on that one, okay?
Lots.
Yeah.
And have you a woman in your life, Stephen?
I don't know.
Oh.
I hate them.
Maybe you should drop your standards a bit. Good luck.
Good luck.
See you, Krusty.
I'll talk to you.
Bye.
Go on.
Now, where am I going? Johnny!
How's it going?
Now, Johnny, you like nothing more than an old glass of wine.
I love it. Like before I go out every night, have a bottle of wine with the lads and girls.
Hiya, Johnny.
What are you getting at?
Hiya, Johnny. How's your Chardonnay?
What's wrong with it?
You actually drink glasses of wine.
What's wrong with drinking a glass of wine?
It's not manly.
It is.
It's not really manly.
Well, it's not manly now, but I like having nothing more than having a glass of wine before I go out, like a bottle.
Yeah, I like I like the odd wine myself now, I have to say.
Exactly.
No, I don't believe for 1 minute, Johnny, that if you were on a night out with the lads that you're ordering glasses of wine at the bar.
Well, before I go out, I always have a bottle of wine. And then when I'm in there, it just depends. I have a bit of vodka, whatever, like go.
Jeez, you drink a bottle of wine before you go out on a night out?
Yeah.
Holy mother of God.
Nothing nicer.
No, I think wine is I always drink wine like when I'm ever going out before I go out. And depends, like if I'm out with my mummy and my dad, like I have a glass of wine like when we're out.
Yeah, I like a glass of wine, and it doesn't make me any less a man.
No, Adrian.
Blackcurrant boy.
No, the fact that you're called Adrian, that makes you less of a man. Nothing to do with your wine drinking. And have you ever drank mojitos?
Mojitos?
Yeah.
No, that's a girl's drink.
The appletini, they're nice.
Oh, lad, seriously.
I know, an appletini is nice, yeah.
Really?
I'd be a bit partial to an appletini myself.
Yeah, right. Michael!
How are you, Adrian?
How are you, Michael?
You well?
Now, go on, Michael.
I just wanted to talk to the fella that drinks blackcurrant.
Yeah, that's blackcurrant boy, we'll call him, yeah.
Listen, a few facts. The reason why women drink the pints now is years ago, I'm only in my 40s.
Yeah.
25 years ago, they wouldn't serve you a pint in a bar for a woman.
That's right, yeah. Especially if you were in a bar.
And Michael, if I had my way, that'd be the law.
That still had the diddy parlour in the corner, like, you know what I mean?
A diddy parlour? What's a diddy parlour? What's a diddy parlour?
You never heard of a diddy parlour?
No, but tell me what it is. Go on.
When you walked in the door of the bar,
yeah,
in an old pub, there was a little parlour as you walked in, a little parlour, and the women used to drink in there, and the men used to drink at the bar.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was called a diddy parlour, was it?
Well, all the women drank in there, so you called it a diddy parlour. What do women have? Diddy.
But no, you're right. Back in the day, a woman would never drink a pint. She would always have a glass of beer.
Actually, a pub out near you before it closed down still had the diddy parlour. Smith's in Lunardy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it did too. In fact, my granddad used to drink there years ago.
Boy, did he have diddies?
What?
Did he have diddies?
No, he drank in the bar.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Did he?
You should get rid of him and get a new lady.
Oh, honestly.
Now, Michael, what do you think of women? What do you think of women drinking pints and rolling cigarettes?
Everyone to their own.
I know that we don't like those pints.
Like we gave them the vote, so it's their problem.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a woman drinking a pint. Seriously.
No, I don't want any person saying it. Nobody on this show should ever say each to their own. That's not how we run this show.
Well, you know what I mean? You drink fucking blackcurrant and water. How fucking boring.
Yeah, how boring is that,
what's
honestly?
boring about blackcurrant and water?
What's the point in going out? Stay at home.
The thing I tell you to sit over in the fucking diddy parlour.
What's wrong with drinking blackcurrant and water, Michael?
Why does it sit with the women then in the Diddy
Yeah, sit with the women.
I love the sound of a Diddy parlour.
With your other cocktail drink you were talking about there. You know what I mean?
So what do you...
want to drink pints, it's up to them. Listen, it all comes down to what you can afford as well. If a glass of beer is nearly the same price as a pint.
Yes, you're better off having the pint.
A bottle of beer, if you go in and order a bottle of Budweiser or a bottle of Heineken, it's €4.20. A pint is $4.30.
Michael,
so it's much more economical to drink pints.
Michael, you're very negative and aggressive. Was it marriage that did that to you? What made you
You're
such
the one who's negative and aggressive, saying women shouldn't be drinking pints.
What made you such an aggressive man?
I'm a Southsider. I come from where Adrian comes from.
What, from Ballybrack?
Well, out that way, yeah.
Yeah, you all drink Dutch Gold out there. That's all
What?
you drink.
Oh,
Gold,
seriously, Michael. Well, as soon as get it off your chest is over, yeah. Jeremy has to walk by me to get out of the studio. I'm going to stick my foot out and trip him up deliberately, and smash his face on the ground.
Foot somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
Michael, if you're not happy in your marriage, get out of it. Get out of your marriage.
He never said he wasn't happy.
He's all aggressive and
that'll happen to you one day. Seriously.
I'll never be aggressive.
Thanks, Michael.
No problem.
Bye.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick poll.
Don't crack that joke again. Seriously.
I'm going to do a quick poll.
What's her name?
Carolina, come here. Carolina.
Yeah, get on
Yes,
with it.
Jeremy, you want to talk to me? Sorry. I want to do a quick poll.
Okay, go on.
53104. Okay?
Yep.
53104. Simply text us in, and I want you to be brutally honest with us. Text us in. Is it okay for a woman to drink a pint? 53104.
Okay, just text yes if you think it's okay and no if you think it's not okay. And will you accept the majority opinion here?
No, I still think it's crusty for a woman to drink a pint.
Okay, text yes or no. Is it okay for a woman to drink a pint? Just text the word yes or the word no and send it to 53104. Is it okay for a woman to drink a pint? Yes or no to 53104.
Results of the poll.
Results of the poll.
The poll is in, it's been tallied.
Yes.
Okay. We asked the question, is it ladylike for a woman to drink a pint?
No, we didn't ask that. We said, is it okay for a woman to drink a pint?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. And I'm just looking here.
Majority?
The majority. No.
Yeah?
55%.
It's not 55%, it's 65%.
Oh, sorry, 65% of people think it's okay for a woman to drink a pint.
There you go. Get with the programme. Seriously, you're so out of touch. 65% of people think it's perfectly okay for a woman to drink a pint.
But I think it's crusty. It is a bit crusty.
Okay, black parent boy.
It's a bit crusty, isn't it?
No.
It's just a tad crusty.
It's not crusty.
It is a crusty.
It's not.
It is a crusty.
Look, 65% of our listeners say it's perfectly okay for a woman to drink a pint.
Oh, well then I'll completely change my mind then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, ladies, drink yous or pints, roll yous or cigarettes, get tattoos on your arms, do whatever the hell you want. I don't care anymore. I'm hopping on the other
Okay,
bus.
one last call here. Who's this on line one? Hello?
Hello?
Alicia.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi.
Very quickly, what do you want to say?
I am absolutely disgusted listening to this.
Continue.
The way Jeremy is going on is rotten.
It is rotten, I agree with you.
Oh, am I not entitled to have an opinion, Alicia?
No, you are.
Sorry, hang on. Because my opinion doesn't coincide with your opinion, then it's wrong. Is that right? So we should all agree with Queen Alicia.
Excuse me. The way you are speaking to me is disgusting.
No, you're after ringing in to abuse me. So if you can't,
I'm not ringing in to abuse you.
well, you just said what I said was disgusting.
But it is. I think you need to think of other people's opinions too.
Okay, what's your opinion then?
My opinion is that people are allowed to do what they want.
Well, yeah, but you can still have any. No. A woman is able to go out and have six children for six different fathers. Of course she is, but it doesn't mean that people can't criticise her or can't have an opinion about her.
No, but you keep it to yourself.
No, you don't.
It's your business at the end of the day.
Of course it is.
Now, how's it your
so
business?
hang on, Alicia. Do you never have an opinion on anything that goes on in the world around you? Because if you don't, it's a very sad world.
Oh, of course I do. But I wouldn't go around. You're on the radio, and earlier on you said to a lady about how her being a size 16 was big.
Yes.
And how that made her drink better.
Well, that's a fact.
It's all got to do with the person.
No, hang on a sec. First of all, about that, a larger person generally can handle their drink better. No?
When?
Yes, of course they can.
Sometimes, but I've seen big women get drunk a lot better, a lot quicker
because they drink more.
Is there anything I said tonight, by the way, that you don't have a problem with, Alicia?
No.
Oh, so we're never going to be friends again, are we?
No.
And do you drink pints?
Do I drink pints? I do.
Yeah, but then obviously you're going to take it to heart.
But I mean, like, oh.
No, but hang on. I'm wearing white chinos tonight, okay?
Right, okay.
Which are absolutely vile. I don't even know
they
what
are. They are horrible.
Now, if you came on the radio tonight, Alicia, and said any man that wears white chinos is disgusting, is vile, I wouldn't get upset about it because you're entitled to your opinion.
Yes, you would.
Okay, I probably would. That was a bad example.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, everyone is entitled.
And
to their opinion.
luckily,
I mean, when you're on the radio, you can't be saying stuff like that.
You can. That's what makes our show what it is.
It is. Did you know, Alicia, in North Korea, yeah?
Yeah.
And people who work on the radio, they have to go to like the Prime Minister of North Korea before they're allowed to say something on the radio. Now, you don't want to live in a country like that, do you?
No, but I mean...
See, we free speech here in Ireland, Alicia. Free speech.
Yeah, you're right, free speech, but some of it, and I know I'm not the only one who's sitting at home listening to this. Like, I mean...
Oh, what's wrong? Take a deep breath.
Yeah, the fact is, she doesn't agree with your opinion, but
she's entitled. I'm saying, Alicia.
I'm not the only one.
No, of course you're not. But that's the whole idea of this show. You ring in and you give out about what somebody is saying.
No, but that's the whole idea about life. That we don't all agree. We'll never agree on everything. Do you like the Lion King movie, the Disney movie, The Lion King?
Yeah, it's grand.
I hate that movie. Now that's okay that we don't agree on that.
Great for you.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. We'd never be a good couple, Alicia.
No, you wouldn't.
Have you got a man in your life?
Have I got a man in my life?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh, that was awkward. I thought she was going to say she did. I was going to say he's a lucky man, but now she doesn't. Good luck on the search there, Alicia, okay?
Bye, Alicia.
But Alicia, can I just finish up by saying one thing?
What?
Maybe if you didn't drink pints in a pub, you'd have more chance of pulling a man.
You are horrible.
Yes! I got the last one in there.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. You know something. You know something.
What?
I can be a prick sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is a free download of the FM104 Phone Show, Ireland's #1 late night radio show with Adrian Kennedy.